Ever wondered how to make the perfect cherry chip cake mix? This delightful treat has won the hearts of many due to its unique fusion of sweet cherries and decadent chocolate chips. What makes this cake mix truly stand out is its perfect balance of flavors and the surprising cherry bursts in every bite. You'll need some standard baking ingredients, along with the star components, ripe cherries and chocolate chips. So, gear up. We're about to unravel the secrets of the perfect cherry chip cake mix. The magic of the cherry chip cake mix lies in its ingredients. Let's start with cake flour, the foundation of our mix, providing a fine, tender crumb that's perfect for this delicacy. Next, we have baking powder, the rising star that gives our cake height and fluffiness. Salt comes in to balance the sweetness, an unsung hero of the culinary world. Now, let's not forget about unsalted butter, the rich addition that gives our cake its moist and velvety texture. Granulated sugar is the sweet symphony in our mix, while eggs act as the binding agent, holding everything together. Vanilla extract, a whisper of aromatic sweetness, enhances the overall flavor. Our liquid gold milk softens the cake crumb and lightens the texture. And finally, the star of the show, cherry chips. These little gems add bursts of cherry sweetness throughout the cake, making each bite an absolute delight. Now that we know our ingredients, it's time to dive into the procedure. The procedure is simple, but every step counts towards the perfection of the cherry chip cake mix. Let's start with preheating the oven. Get it warmed up to a cozy 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This is the perfect temperature for our cherry chip cake to bake evenly. While the oven is getting toasty, we'll mix our dry ingredients, flour, baking powder, and salt. Whisk them together until they're thoroughly combined. This is the foundation of our cake, and it's crucial to get it right. Next, we'll cream the butter and sugar together. This isn't just about mixing, it's about creating a light and fluffy base that will give our cake its tender crumb. So take your time and make sure the butter and sugar are well creamed. Then we'll add the eggs one by one. This might seem tedious, but it ensures each egg is fully incorporated before the next is added, resulting in a smoother batter. After the eggs, we'll add a splash of vanilla extract for that extra hint of flavor. Now comes the tricky part, alternating the addition of our dry ingredients and milk. Start with some of the dry mixture, then a bit of milk, then dry, then milk, and so on. This method helps to keep the batter light and not overworked. Finally, we fold in the cherry chips. Remember, don't overmix. We want to keep those beautiful pockets of cherry flavor intact. And voila, your perfect cherry chip cake mix is ready to be baked and savored. To wrap it up, here's a quick recap. Gather your flour, sugar, cherries, and chocolate chips. Remember the correct quantities. Don't skip the creaming, mixing, and baking steps. Each is crucial. Now, go ahead and enjoy the process of making your perfect cherry chip cake mix. Happy baking!